1. Springer is there, and Pedroia's gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Empty, 1 man out. Play, and there are 2 now.
Batting third,
David Ortiz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Line to the right side. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. George Springer comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley moves over. 1 away. Number 2 steps in now.
Third baseman, number 2.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Jose Altuve gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Mookie Betts makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Oh, you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Sandy Leon set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Correa Strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Price gets his sign. First pitch on its way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Evan Gaddis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's retired, 1 away. Number 10 is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
The 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Luis Valbuena set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Luis Valbuena.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Smoked on the ground left side. Aaron Hill is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, Aaron Hill.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Keuchel sets his sights, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Chris Young settles into the box for his first chance.
Chris Young.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Valbuena is there to take it now, and Young is gone on just 1 pitch.
Now batting number 15.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 2 out with the man at first. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Jason Castro digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. And he'll step off. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. And he's retired here, one away. Jake Marisnick steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. First pitch of the at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Young, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here by Jake Marisnick, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Hit hard on the ground towards second. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Long way for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Ortiz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Way outside. 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Keuchel gets the sign. Here it comes on 3-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. In now, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Springer, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Red Sox are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Hanley Ramirez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Now the 0-1. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Number 25.
Into the box now. Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
10.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Jason Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Jake Marisnick gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. Sandy Leon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Aaron Hill. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Runners on the move for second. The tag put down by Altuve, and he is out at second base.
The left fielder,
So now 2 away for Chris Young. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This is line to left. Number 10 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. George Springer comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, number 2.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Astros have taken a 4-1 lead. Number 2 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Jose Altuve will stand in now. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. High and deep to straightaway right. Betts looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, shortstop.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
Up next for the Astros,
Evan Gattis will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Price into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dustin Pedroia makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Hit hard to the right. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Xander Bogaerts digs in. He struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. David Ortiz will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's running towards second. And Ortiz hits one high in the air, and this one is going to be long gone. Home run. David Ortiz, a 2-run home run. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two and 0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Now batting.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Springer is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Luis Valbuena gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Jason Castro will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead. Strike 1. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Price is ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Here comes Marisnik around third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Aaron Hill is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Keuchel into his motion. Here's the 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Great change up there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Hill is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Chris Young will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. One out, nobody on. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castro has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
now batting number 15.
So 2 are gone now for Dustin Pedroia. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Xander Bogaerts will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. David Ortiz stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Number 2 stands in.
Leading off for the Astros, third baseman, number 2.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chop foul. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Jose Altuve stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name on this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. Hill's up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Marwin Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Gonzalez.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mookie Betts comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Ken Giles will come on awfully early.
Astros, number 53, Ken Giles.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Giles sets. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Hanley Ramirez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Evan Gattis ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Gloved by Bogarts. And a rather easy first out. Number 10 steps into the box.
Number 10.
first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting,
Luis Valbuena will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Sandy Leon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Drilled to first. Valbuena's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Aaron Hill will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Chris Young makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And there's a called strike, too, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out.